Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Is the audio okay? Too loud or too soft or anything? I think this will work. Divinite Ablet Pack. What is this? Oh, this is the keepsake thing. Okay.
You've got so.
Sounds fine. All right.
Trouble again? This better be worth my time.
Ooh, what the fuck? Oh my god, the body is shiny.
My pulse sinks to this beautiful tune.
Yeah, his body is shiny.
Trouble again? This better be worth my time.
That's so freaking special. Okay, let me see if I can
You've got so.
like
many
tune up
multitasks
the
waiting.
quality.
Go handle them first, and we can save our celebration for later.
Alright. Let me restart it. Is it transparent shirt? Come on, why is it stuck? Oh, by the way, the home screen, right? There's gonna be like this summer home screen here. So we're gonna see like some animations for the summer part. It's a new one. But audio wise, no audio. But they make it like animated a little bit, which is pretty cool. I like it. Okay, can I start it? Because previously my graphic card got problem, so I can't run the higher quality. I wonder now if test server can run higher quality. Wait, the whole screen is black. What's going on? Alright, good. Shocked me for a bit. Alright, let's see again.
Trouble again? This better be
Ooh.
worth my time.
Wait, so the pants here, this part is, you can look through it.
You wanna fight?
Yeah, it's transparent. So technically, you can look through it, like, you know, when he squat down or what. But he inside there he have the like the, you know, the underwear, the art style, the underwear here, so you can see the underwear. Then we have the shark tail wiggling.
You wanna fight?
Whoa, to be honest, the model itself is very cool, very nice. Very cool. Can I have a female version? Female version of shark?
You wanna
Dang.
fight?
Like, oh, there's also the bone sound.
Not today.
Don't know if you guys can hear it when he do the hand. There's a bone sound crackling. Alright, so let's take a look here. Leader buff, universal attack 30%. Slow level 70, you're gonna have 40% attack. Then Divinate here, let's take a look. Wow. Okay, so before Furious Jaw is your S3. Well, that's long. Before using your S3 to attack, dispel 3 buffs from the target. Cannot miss, cannot resist. Guaranteed to dispel 3 buffs. So this Divinate here actually makes his S3 condition trigger a lot more easier, because you need the target to have no buff to fully utilize the defense ignore, right? Then his Divinate definitely will make it easier. Okay, so this is the Divinate art.
You wanna fight?
Okay, rival rune wise is pure attack and Avatara. Wait, 5481. Is it high? 5481. It seems like high, right? 5481.
Stuck without.
Higher than Zhou Hong. Higher than Neta. Higher than Su Jie. How about Moriyama? 5481. Alright. Moriyama is a different case. Right, Mingsho. Who else? Jiang Zhuli.
They call me the Berserker.
Yeah, I think 5481 is really high as a rival rune. $5,400. 4,400.
An eye for an eye.
3,100.
Our rebels
Okay,
now.
Iki and Moriyama is still built different.
I give the orders around here.
Is he like...
I sense danger.
Yeah, he's like almost higher than most of the other Esper. They are mostly 4,000 something. Then Iki and Moriyama is 6,000 something.
Better be worth.
Then he have 5,400, which is pretty high. Moriyama and Iki is 6,000 something, but if we ignore both of them, since they are Shimmer, right? He's actually higher than most of the other fighter type Esper. Decent speed, crit damage is doing okay, 100% crit rate. His attack is actually really high, really high. 5,400 is actually pretty good. Okay, let's take a look. Ascension part. We're gonna have HP, crit damage, and attack. So a little bit of mixture of survival in his kit. S3, attack one enemy 2 times, damage 60%. Each attack dispel 1 buff from the target. No RNG because it is just mentioned dispel, right? So it's actually pretty good. Alright, then passive. Tetsuya always prioritizes attacking the enemy in the corresponding position. Tetsuya gains 30% AP when the enemy in the corresponding position takes action. And he gains 10% AP when the enemy boss is attacked. So if PvE, then it's a 10% AP push. Then for PvP, it's a 30% AP push. Okay, trigger once per turn. Gains Umbrage at the start of combat for 2 turns. Umbrage immune to petrification and freeze, while stealth is active, which is Umbrage is active. Takes, wow, 80% less. 80% less damage from AoE ability. I wonder if Tetsuya can actually tank Wuyu breakdowns. 80% less. Like, damage reduction maximum is 50%. He can reduce 80% less damage from AoE type damage. Okay. You do wonder that how he perform against Desolate Land specifically, cause like they can never get buffed. Oh, okay. How many different ignore we're gonna see now? Attack one enemy, damage scaling is 200%. If you max skill it, is 350%. If the enemy is a boss, the damage increased by 50%. So if you max skill it 350% and then you get another 50%, so it's around additional 175% multiplier. So I will assume that, yeah, but we can't consider multiplier, right? Because it's the damage increased by 50%. unless this 50% is 350% plus 50%, so 400%, or is 350% plus 175%. If the enemy is not buffed, ignore 70% of their defense. The more buff the target have, the less defense can be ignored. Okay, 70%. Let me compare with Moriyama.
I unsheath my sword only for the strongest.
Moriyama is ignore damage mitigation at 85%. Then the shark is 70%.
Trouble again? This better be worth my
Okay, while Umbrage is active, killing an enemy extend the Umbrage by 2 turns. If Umbrage is not active, then you get 2 turns of Umbrage. Okay, so basically either you get 2 turns of Umbrage or you extend another 2 turns. So if the target isn't killed, remove Umbrage after taking action. So you must ensure Tetsuya able to one-shot the target. If the target is a boss, always regain Umbrage for 2 turns. So if she's fighting a boss, you always inside the stealth mode. Okay. Alright, so this part here, it seems long, but it's actually pretty easy to understand. If you kill them, then either you extend for 2 turns or you get 2 turns of Umbrage. If it's a boss, you always get 2 turns of Umbrage. Then it's a single target damage, 1 hit, so it's not multi-hit, you have to keep note. Moriyama is a multi-hit, while Tetsuya is a single hit. Then the single hit here is pretty pain and ignores 70% of the target's defense.
not today.
Okay. Right, this is R0, right? Now let's take a look. R1 increase your S3 final damage by 10%. Then R2 if the enemy is not buffed. Okay, here comes the thing. So if the enemy is not buffed at all, which the Divinity will kind of make the enemy not buff at all. So you can ignore 100% of the defense, but you ignore 100% of the defense, but you don't ignore the damage mitigation. So you still have to go through the, let's say, Sakura passive or Sakura buff or like Sally damage reduction or this thing, while Moriyama ignore 85% of it, but it also ignores damage mitigation. So if we just compare defense ignore, Moriyama is actually better for the damage ignore, but Moriyama is 5 times and 60%. So Moriyama damage spread into 5 times, while for Tetsuya is actually 1 time with very high damage, but 100% defense ignore, but you cannot ignore damage mitigation. They're all pro and cons. Hold up, aren't most bosses are not buffed at all? Yes, so you kinda always guarantee that you can ignore the boss defense, and then you also get the 50% damage increase to a boss target.
You want to fight? Not
Wait, he could one-shot Suitai since he can't get... Oh. Right, that's true. That is totally true, because Suitai can't get buffed, so Tetsuya will be 1 bite and just eat Suitai down. You ignore the Suitai R6 defense benefit.
not today.
Yeah, that's right. But mostly Suitai is on Spirit Aegis, so you kind of want Tetsuya to pair with Windlock in a way to break the Spirit Aegis, or else he can't crit.
You want to
Alright, then R4. When taking little damage, Tetsuya won't fall. He dispels all his debuff, recover 50% HP, then gains Umbrage for 2 turns. So it's kind of like Moriyama R4, but different. Moriyama is, if he dies, then he won't die until he casts his S3. If his S3 kills you, then he will survive. But for Tetsuya is, if he die, he won't die. Then he go into Umbrage, which is a stealth mode, and then recover 50% HP. And the Umbrage here reduce 80% of AoE damage. So yeah, they work differently but similar.
You want to fight?
Then R6, killing an enemy reset all ability cooldown when Umbrage is okay. Then the R6 here we have damage mitigation ignore. Reset all ability cooldown when Umbrage is active. The attacks ignore 25% of the target's mitigation. So the moment you reach R6, then you are another Moriyama. It's a single hit Moriyama. Yeah. when you reach R6. Because here also ignores 25% of the target mitigation. Murayama ignore 100% of target mitigation, 85% defense, and then for Tetsuya is 25% damage mitigation and 100% defense. They work differently but similar. Okay. 200 cm.
You want to fight? Not today.
Wait, why is it loading? Okay. Javid base stat.
Dispel the gloom.
No. It's like Kick said Esper. She is not in the battle pass, but if you buy the battle pass, you can get more reso. Like get the reso faster.
Dispel the gloom. Dispel the gloom. Dispel the gloom. Dispel the gloom.
So you're gonna use the surfboard to hit people. Okay, so the pants here, there's a hole for the tail. Is your pants originally have a hole? I can't see. But the summer skin here. Okay, but in terms of profile picture, they are like the same.
Thanks for your hard work.
Like Jinchu one have a different kind of profile picture.
An eye for an eye.
See?
An eye for an eye. That's the answer. An eye for an eye. Dispel the gloom.
Alright, then let's take a look here. Javid buff, right? Inflict defense down if target with judgment seal, splash damage, and then
Leave the rest up to me.
cap at 100% Javid attack. I want to see what's the passive. 200% Javid's attack.
Thanks for your hard work.
Dispel all DOT from Javid. Deals extra damage based on the number of debuff dispel. Extra damage per debuff. That's like so hard to hit the 200% to be honest. Inflict disease for 3 turns. Can't be resist. Can I use him and Probator now? If the target HP is above 70%, then he will stun. Wait, they did not update the rest. Okay, it's bug.
Leave the rest up to me.
It's bug. Let me report it.
Thanks for your hard work. Leave the rest up to me.
Trouble again?
Shark Divinate? This one. 3 buff. Yeah, I just looked through what Shark Boy does.
You've got so
Okay, let me check the event first. Wow, what is this frame? Dang, the frame is so cool. You have the sea element, you have the shark head here, and then I can't see what's this. But it's very cool. Dang. Profile picture as well. Should be animated profile picture, because the other one is also animated. Then we have the name card. Okay, this one plays Galère. Let's see. Okay, not bad. Pretty cool.
Trouble again? This better be worth my time.
Wait, what I wanted to check? Oh, the dynamic avatar. Okay. Okay, what do we have here? Preview, what is this? Oh! Golden City Challenge next patch, finally. Mission. Warm-up match. Next patch, we're gonna have RTA. Swim gear. Okay, so we can buy the Jinchil skin. 15 USD for Jinchil skin. So for those who missed the Jinchil skin, you can buy it now for 15 USD. So if I roll here, special rare reward. Okay, never mind. Recarnation Tower. Select a friend blessing upon second floor. Tragedy. Oh, they have recommendation for it. Yeah, the Golden City Challenge is a game building. Leaderboard. Okay, so this is a division ranking. How about world ranking? Okay, so top 50 player gets a special avatar. It's an animated avatar with a juice and a coconut tree for the world ranking. Mystery dive. Okay, so this is basically the same thing for the Jinchil skin as well. We're gonna get the special thing. Okay. Thank you, Acne, for the super chat. Hope Shaboy is fun to play. Yeah, from his kit, he actually looks pretty solid for PvE as well. What do you think, Acne? I think it's actually pretty solid PvE and PvP unit. You're getting the icon. You're gonna try hard for the Recarnation Tower. Let me take a look. Select one friend. Okay, confirm. So you instantly pick one of them, they instantly go into your team. Will auto fills to reach higher tier. Okay, so we can basically bring one instantly. Boom Boom Pack, okay. Doomsday Horizon, okay, it's this. Mystery Dive is this. Where's the shop? Oh, we don't have shop this time. Then how do we get the loyalty? Oh, okay, here. So we can get more summons here. Can you club sticker shot reso? It should be yes, but let me try. Can I buy with Nexus Crystal? Yeah, we can. Okay, so same thing, every patch is 25 summon. Yes, they're gonna be 2 phase for the Javid skin. Okay, then Inferno, right? Yeah, there we go. We can club sticker Tetsuya. Then Ripple box should be the same. Yep. So you can, yes, so all you need to do, get 1 copy of Tetsuya, slowly rezo it. Oh, they also can make some quality of life, like we can know now, like for example my Mavis here, that's actually 3 rezo but not equipped yet. So that's actually blinking the rezo. So they won't let us like pick wrongly. Okay, is there any other changes? Okay, let's try now. Tetsuya. Let's try Tetsuya first. If you guys want me to try anything, feel free to let me know as well. So what I want to try Tetsuya now is the corresponding interaction. Max level. Then I'm just gonna slot in some healer here. Sakura, Jinyu Yao, Lin Sally.
Trouble again? This better be worth my time.
Target Iki, okay, I'll try that later. Thanks for reminding the Desolate Land test, right? But what do you think he can break? I don't think he can break Desolate Land. Because it's only 1 element, then he can only be used in as a damage defense ignore unit, right? No, I don't have the skin, so I can't show you. Is he good with Chohong with his Slack Buddy buff? Not sure, but I will try that. Did you pay much attention to Pindadas? What does he do briefly? Damage share. Okay, so Tetsuya. Whoa, wait, this shark is swimming too fast. Okay, if it's 1 speed, it's actually doing okay. 2 speed, 3 speed, 5 speed, this shark is going crazy. Alright, so he have this special mode, Unbreak, so he have the stealth mode, right? It should target this guy. Tetsuya should target this guy. Okay, so if I press you, will I force to attack you? Let's see, S3.
Time blades. Break.
Eh? He attacked this guy. Okay, so he won't follow my pattern of ignore. Oh, okay, I know why. I'm position 1 and position 1 of the enemy is this guy. It's not the opposite. Okay, let me try again. So if I put the second slot, because it's like this. It's not like in battle kind of mirror matching. It's like this. So if I put it here, I should be targeting this guy, which is this Inferno guy here. Right, so even if I target this guy, when I cast my S3, okay, so the pattern is not in battle, is when you are outside the battle. Even if you target the other character, it won't hit. So if I put it here, then he will target this girl here. So even if I want to hit this guy, I select on him, it doesn't matter. It will hit on her. Yeah, he won't listen to a manual command. He is forced to actually kill that guy. Yep. So it's not, you guys know what I mean? It's not in battle kind of opposite corresponding position. It's based on the before battle position. So this, he will target him. If you put it here, he will target her. Because in battle the position is mirrored. Okay, so another thing I want to try is Iki. So why Iki is because if not mistaken, Iki have a buff for the stealth mode. Let me check. I remember there's an AP push for the stealth mode Esper. Where is it? Because I remember there's one stealth mode thing, right? Iki gains stealth mode, blah blah blah. Every time you do damage, the counter attack always mark on the target. Where is it? Okay, yeah, this one. Flicker Moon. Dispel all enemy buff and reduce all enemy AP. Then allies with stealth gain 25% AP. So I want to see if it actually considered as a stealth mode. Yeah, okay. So it considered as a stealth mode because it did AP push. It will AP push to the target. Okay, so now from what I see the chat, what if the target die, right? Let me put Chu Yao here. Wait, can I force him to attack the target that I want? Okay. You attack him. Then without Umbrage. Okay, S1, I want to hit this guy. Okay, so S1 can force him to attack. Without Umbrage now. Okay, so without Umbrage, he's still forced to hit that specific guy. Okay, if I S1 on you. Hey, that's pretty cute. Like, you know, he came out from the water, he just slapped him and then go back to the water. Okay, it's like, if I want to target this if I want to target this guy, I S1, he'll come out from the water, swim, what? Slap, go back to the water. This is actually pretty cute. Alright, so assist can actually force him to hit other target rather than the corresponding position. So now what we want to try is if the target dies. So let's say Moriyama. Okay, S3. Your target is this, I kill it. Fuck, not enough damage. Are you equipped nicely? Yeah, you are. Okay, let me... Where's my function? Okay. Alright, never mind, I'll just slap you. Okay, so that guy die. Who will he attack? Okay, if auto mode, he want to hit the first guy. Is it become the random position? Okay, let me try again. Okay, let me take you down. Lower down their defense. Oops. Okay, so he will hit this guy. Eh? Oh. Oh, because I missing one Esper here, so it's become a 4th position. Because I'm missing one Esper here, so it instantly become like this in default. So I need to put someone here. Okay, that's interesting. I did not expect that. Okay, then he should hit this guy now. Alright, he killed him. Okay, I have a feeling that he will hit here later when he's at his own manual. I think he will go for like... okay. Bye-bye, Chuya. Okay, so he should hit this guy. This guy die. Then I think the AI will ask him to hit him. Yeah. So he'll go one by one, then become this. Yeah, correct. Then after this guy die, then he should go. So after the corresponding position, he will go from first to the last. Alright, so what if I kill it from the 2nd place? I think after I kill the 2nd place, he'll go to the 1st place. Okay, then he should be attacking this guy. Yeah, okay, so after the corresponding position, it will kill from the 1st position until the last position. Let me see what. His AI becomes normal or something. Like, you mean after he failed to kill the target? He will still forced to hit the corresponding position. What happened if the target get stolen? This is a good one. Stolen skin, give me the Javid skin, give me a second. So if I put it here, then my stolen S3, that guy.
Why trust in fate?
So he should be attacking this guy. Right, then I'm gonna stolen him out. Then I feel like he's gonna hit the 1st guy. Yeah, alright, so if the corresponding target can't be hit, he will hit the 1st guy. Yeah, so if the stolen effect gone, then he'll go back to hit the guy. Then give me a feeling that if Iki is that situation, he also will hit the 1st guy. Javid skin. Someone asked for Javid skin. Give me a second.
Dispel the gloom! Dispel the gloom!
Okay, this is the Javid skin. Tied the hair up. The pants have one hole for the tail.
Thanks for your hard work. Leave the rest up to me. Dispel!
Manual him. Oh, good one. I want to hit this girl. No. No. So he is basically forced to hit this guy. If this guy can't be hit, he is forced to hit the 1st guy, even if I want a manual. So there's no other way I can actually... Oh, no. There's one other way to force him to actually listen to me is through assist. So basically you want him to like S3 to actually able to kill someone to let him maintain in Umbrage. Yeah, never listen to the manual control. Assist, I want to try assist. So I put him here. Okay, then I put it at the 5th slot, so he will targeting him. Right, so if I want to assist on this guy, can I assist the shot? Nice. Okay, so assist is a guarantee listen to me. But if I want to do this now, he will only hit the corresponding target. Then if I assist on him, okay, need to wait for a bit more. Okay, if I assist on him, okay, assist, he will listen. Liam assist should be the same as well. Yeah, my Liam got torn. Attack you? Yeah, he will listen. He will listen to assist. I would assume assist and Avatara will listen. Then the rest of you want to manual him? No, he will just not listen. Okay, so what if he against Iki, right? Let me level him up. Let me train him a bit. It will take like 5 minutes. Let me blitz. Oh! Let me blitz a bit. I would say Liam is the best friend. I would say Chu Yao. For the defense break, right? But to be honest, you kind of wasted Chu Yao Spirit Aegis on him because he's kind of always at the underwater. If he always at the underwater, he also have damage reduction 80%. Then why would he need the Spirit Aegis to protect himself? What if he's taunted? Good thing but the thing is, I can't make him get taunt in this VR battleground because he's in stealth mode. He won't get target. Oh wait, I can. If I put him at the only Esper. He lost his stealth when using S3 is when he can't kill the target. Unless he can kill the target. Is he counter against Chuya? Can you try with Chuya? Like, try with Chuya what? He will assist. Hello, welcome to the stream. How's the shark in JV? I haven't tried it yet. Shark we are currently testing.
If you got something to... Trouble again? This better be worth my time.
His key is not synergized well, then it don't manually targeting corresponding enemy last, so he get AP push the whole battle. Okay, let just be 57 for now. Okay, just like this. Just want to try the interaction. Yeah, you just realized that? Yeah, the pants is transparent. Does he not get AP push on the next target? A position 1 after the... Oh, I need to try that. Okay, I'm gonna put it here to let him get torn. And then just put another healer here.
Trouble again?
Okay, I get torn. I should be hitting Momo originally. Okay, Torn forces him to hit a target. So like Suje, for example. Then I should be hitting Momo now. Yeah, I'll be hitting Momo. So Torn can force him to not hit the target. Okay, what if I hit Iki, right? Iki is the third place. Like this. Wait, I got stunned. The fuck? Okay, let me cleanse it. Okay, if I can't hit Iki, I feel like he's gonna hit Sig. Oh, wait! Wait! He ignored the stealth. Okay, let me try again. Okay, wait. Okay, I keep getting CD up. What can I do? Find another Iki. Okay, never mind. Let me try again. Okay, I get stunned. Never mind. Cleanse it. Alright, right. So I can't okay, let's say I select no C, right? I'm selecting no C. S3. Oh, he just went to Iki. So, but you also need to guarantee his damage is actually high enough. Oh, wait, I noticed something. They added something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can actually just like easily look at the position number. Like what is position 2? Then position 3 will fight position 3. They actually added something. Okay, but the problem is Iki will go into invincibility mode, right? So means you didn't kill Iki. Unless we can like buff block Iki to not get invincibility. Because if not mistaken, Iki, I remember Iki when he died in his stealth mode, he will go into invincibility. And where is it? Yeah, this one. So if he prevent himself from dying and go invincibility, if he have the sleep no more, then probably Tetsuya is not able to like reset his skill. But his S1 and S3 both this. Oh, right, because my Tetsuya currently is no dividend. Yeah, probably. But I mean, like, even the dispel is after, right? And before, right? Before you cast S3, you dispel. So after your S3 hit Iki go into invincibility. You still need to hit one more time. So you need another extra action to hit Iki to dispel the buff. Because this is before. So after before you cast S3, you nuke Iki down. Iki go into the invincibility mode. Then you need him to take another turn of action. Then cast S1 to Iki to dispel the invincibility and kill him. So yes, he can kill Iki, but it requires one more extra turn.
You want to fight? Not today.
Yeah, he can one-shot Iki, but I think he need another turn of action to make Iki out of the invincibility to kill him. Then he go back inside his umbrage. Yeah, he can. He needs 2 turns. Correct. Yeah, he can even kill R6 Iki. Just that he need 2 turns. It still counts as a kill, by the way. Oh wait, really? Okay, can I find a Mavis? I want to see the interaction of Mavis. Because you know, like, the AI will always hit Mavis first. But what if I can actually force Tetsuya to focus on specific Esper, right? So they won't focus on Mavis first. Another DPS nukes Iki to proc his invincibility, then Tetsuya follow up to finish him. Yeah, that might actually doable. Won't he dispel invincibility with Divinate? No, because Divinate is before he casts S3. He dispel the buff on that target first, which that time Iki doesn't have invincibility. Then he S3 on Iki, Iki dies. But Iki technically didn't die, but Iki go out from his stealth mode and go invincibility. So he technically need one more turn to dispel the buff. Can Tolan S3 me? Yeah, I can put Petros and Tetsuya, then just let him like instantly kill Pinda. Oh, he cannot. Because I'm in stealth mode, right? Let's see. Okay, cause maybe now it's the second highest speed. So I make my Raven second highest. Oh.
I sense danger.
No, I need to be second highest. So 146, 146, 104, 42. Dang, sometimes I hate this trend teleport. Okay, so if Tetsuya is actually higher speed in your team, then I think Tolan will be Tolanding Raven. Yeah. So Tetsuya inside the water, Tolan can't ban Tetsuya out of the battle. Okay, what if I do like this? What if I actually want to kill Iki? Function? Liu Shang? Chu Yao? Let's say I put Raven here to kill Iki down. Probably the multi-hit is to balance him out. But he can avoid Anna, so not a problem. Oh. Can function follow up? Oh, that's interesting as well. Okay, bubble up, then S3. Okay, then let's see. The shark should be able to kill him, but it's not geared at all, so let's see. Yeah, one punch, Iki die. Then he go back into an umbrage. Then let's say S1 on you. AoE. Umbrage. Okay, so kind of get how it works now. So if I S1, cause not everyone have high reso Iki, right? Iki have the, if Iki don't have the sleep no more buff, so he technically won't go into invincibility. So I can do like this. Didn't revive invincibility because he don't have sleep no more. Sleep no more is at 12 stack. So if I S1, I would. Can I kill Iki? Okay, not enough damage. Let me try again. Okay, with enough debuff now, let's see if I can kill him. Slap, then function follow up. Ah, okay, I can do that. So yes, function will follow up the shark S1. The Iki didn't revive invincibility is because Iki don't have the sleep no more. Sleep no more is at 12 stack. Unless your Iki is like R1 or R2 if not mistaken, to instantly get the buffs to have the invincibility. No, wait, that Iki is R0. The Iki to have invincibility at the start of the combat is R1? Yeah. R1 Iki will have sleep no more at the start to prevent himself diving. If the Iki is R0, it needs 12 turn to get the sleep no more. So, no, he didn't strip it. The Iki doesn't have it. Can I find R1 Iki here? But if he don't have the sleep no more, he did get another turn of umbrage, another 2 turn of umbrage, so it did extend. Oh wait, okay, we have a R3 here. Okay, let me put it like this, then who else? Sakura, Lucia. Okay, then what should I do? Okay, S3, right? Apply buff. I don't think I can nuke that guy though. Yeah, with my gear currently I can do it. It's a level 70 as well. I can't do it at the PTR. If he's alone at a team. I will still get Umbrage, but I'm position 1 now. Then I think I will targeting Armir. Yeah. They can still hit me, but I'm still in Umbrage. I'll be still, so I have Umbrage. Does that mean that I still have the AoE damage reduction? Because in stealth mode I have 80% AoE damage reduction, right? But I think it's pretty hard to test this. Liu Shang, Feng Shun. Where's Feng Shun? Okay, here. Curious if Shark counters suicide or not. It's on paper it seems able to, but I can't test it at test server, like the equipment difference, right? Okay, so what I want to try here is I kill Iki here. So I ignore Mavis because of Petros. Normally they'll focus on Mavis, but with Umbrage here and then the passive will instantly hit Iki, I should be able to kill him. Okay, S3. Then I should hit Iki. Okay, Iki died, go into invincibility. Yeah, okay, see. This is actually a good test. So, this Iki here is R1, so he have the sleep no more at the start of the combat. So my Tetsuya S3 on Iki did not die. He went back, he went into stealth mode, invincibility. And that did not count Tetsuya as killing the target, so Tetsuya is out of his Embrage passive. So if we want Tetsuya to actually kill Iki, we kind of want to nuke Iki down from sleep no more to invincibility mode. Then we use Tetsuya to force him to kill on Iki. Then that will work. But you're gonna need the Divinate as well to dispel. Let me try. Let me summon one Divinate. No, I haven't tested him at PvE.
Sense danger. If you got something to say, you better have to. Trouble again? This better be worth my time.
Okay, so I think if I can put a Raven here. I kill. Oh no, wait, not this one. I use a Raven here, I nuke Iki down to invincibility mode, then Tetsuya forced to hit Iki. Okay, I failed to nuke him. Yeah. Is there any meta Ira? If I keep targeting meta Ira, does that mean that the shark will always just hit on meta Ira, while meta Ira is actually able to block 50 hit? Then Tetsuya can't change target. Yeah, I don't think I can find one meta error here. Okay, never mind. Now let's take a look at Javid. If Javid actually got buffer, I mean like implement already or not? Because that's actually bug. Whenever an enemy takes true damage, JV permanently get 5% attack, up to 200%, and also get 10% AP push per turn per target. Okay. Oh, I haven't tested it at boss. How do you want me to test it at boss?
Dispel the gloom!
Okay, so it's fixed now. Alright, let me put him to R6. We test the full version. I need 4 copy. Okay, I don't have the wish stone. Fine, let me spam it. Okay, give me a few seconds to spam wish stone. Yeah, I want to try the shield. Dang, Lapis. The JB Divinate is the same. The Shark S3 is dispel buff before using S3. Dang, back to back. Wow, imagine getting Javid at a gold record banner while I'm actually aiming for him. So I need 3 more copy. So 3 more copy is 210 wish stone. I need around 80 more. 80 more wish stone. You're gonna get a Shark Esper to R2 and his event is live on global. Like, use Ripple Box or you're gonna buy the pass? Oh, Shimmer Divinity. With the pass, you should be getting R1 to R2. Then with the Ripple Box and Club Sticker, then you can slowly build it up. Okay. Who knows, one day I actually will R6 Javid, right?
I will judge all the injustices of this world.
Hope he won't disappoint us.
I will judge all the injustices of this world.
High chance the Fox is Switchstone because usually keep sick Esper won't be together. High chance is Switchstone.
I will judge all the injustices of this world.
Okay, then we're gonna R6 him. Fox Championship, but Championship back to back?
If you've got something to
I mean,
say, you better
there is a
have the
chance
power
to be
back it up.
Championship, I'm not gonna lie.
Trouble again? This better be worth my time.
Dispel the gloom.
True damage is a damage that ignores defense but cannot crit. It won't affect by any kind of other multiplier or damage boost. Like for example, if the target have Seer, true damage won't boost the damage. The true damage can't be boosted from the Seer damage increase. But damage ignore is a damage that you can crit. Basically, it's the same critical hit damage, but it totally ignores the enemy defense. So basically, a damage that can ignore enemy defense have higher value than true damage. Because your damage multiplier can go higher and it can actually crit, but it will also get affected by enemy damage mitigation and damage reduction. So the damage can get affected by a lot of factors, but it ignores defense. But if it's true damage, it won't get affected by the enemy defense damage reduction or this kind, but you won't get benefit by your own damage increase as well. So there's pro and cons. Like they both work kind of the same but differently, because one can crit, one cannot crit. One will get affected by different kind of factor, then true damage won't get affected by different kind of factor. So in terms of consistency, true damage is better, but in terms of damage potential, not true damage is better. Yeah, I'm gonna text Ukrainian as well. Please remind me if I forgot. Okay, now with Javid R6, the shield here will dispel debuff, and now will dispel all debuff, not just DOT. So the R4 is actually needed. And then absorb damage equal to 400% of Javid's attack. Reset the cooldown if the Eternal Light of which is S3, and then get bonus turn when the effect ends, which is your Scarlet Flame ends. So if this effect ends, then you can recast your S3 instantly. Yeah. Okay, let's try. Ukrainian damage is true damage, right? I remember Ukrainian damage is true damage, but it's an environment type of true damage, so I'm not sure as well. But it's a true damage because it ignores defense. Okay, I did see a AP. Okay, let me try again. It's too fast. Yeah, Jinchuski is returning. Okay, so now currently what we are testing now, Javid have a new passive is whenever an enemy takes true damage, Javid permanently get 5% attack. So you can go up to 200%. So basically, if you want him to get 200%, you need 40 hit of enemy true damage. So it's pretty easy to hit because the Judgment Seal is true damage. And then every time the true damage is triggered, then Javid will get 10% AP push and is once per target per turn. So if the target has there's 5 target and I do a AoE damage that has true damage, then technically I'm able to get 50% AP push and get perma 25% attack. So Sakura here will do AoE damage with Suje, apply true damage. Yeah, every single true damage from Suje will boost Javid attack and also AP push. Okay, then if I cast S3, I'll get the flame. You see, probably that's not okay. Scarlet Flame, S3, attribute up and AP push. Wait, I start the battle with 50% AP because I triggered true damage from everyone. So if I S1 on one guy, AP push, S1 splash true damage, then instantly get 50% AP at the start because I trigger 4 target of true damage. S1. Oh, Javis is gonna rotate the turn so fast, man. True damage. Oh, I instantly get bonus turn and S3 because the Scarlet Flame turn is gone. Then I S3, Eternal Light. I get a Tick Shield, 400% attack. True damage again. Then I get AP turn here again. S1, true damage from Suje. I get AP push. Then I get damage buff as well. Oh, and also the damage buff here, right? It boosts Javid's attack, which also means that it will boost his shield. The shield is 400% attack. Damn, he actually looks very, very cool. I mean, like, very strong. Okay, let me see if I just put him alone. Holy shit, the shield break I instantly get. Okay, S3. My shield ended, so I... Wait, no. My shield still got 1 turn, right? Instantly get back. What? Come on, break my shield. Okay, I want them to break my shield. Okay, let me nerf myself.
Dispel!
Okay, come on, break my shield. Alright, S3. Okay, break, come on. S3. Okay, come on, break my shield. S. Come on, break it. Okay, nice. S3. Okay, again, S3. S3. Holy dang! This is so good. I don't think Javid will trigger armor passive because he don't have a shield icon. It's technically the Scarlet Flame. It's not a shield. Let me find an army. Free harmonic set for, yeah, probably. It's not broken, like Moriyama can still one-shot it. Or damage that ignores shield still can one-shot it. But it's interesting to actually look at the interaction like this. It's actually pretty funny. I wonder if Tetsuya R6 can actually nerf the Javid amount of the protection. Oh, it's technically not shield. But that's Tetsuya here. Yeah, probably JV is good for Propertor because of the disease. Okay, let me roll for a few time to see if I can get an army. You have army, come on, put army here. Oversight. But he did mention that when the shield break, he also get the effect. I think it was indented though. Can I find an army, please? My PTS is bug. I can't try beat bug. Try sweet. Yeah, he can build with pure attack. Oh, there we go.
Dispel the gloom.
Popularity isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Dispel the gloom.
Okay, at the start of the combat with the shield, it did not trigger Amir. But let's see. Oh. I overdone it. Okay, let me change the team comp. Okay, you come down. Put you. Put you. Okay, so I'm gonna cast my S3 now. Technically, I'm gonna get the Scarlet Flame, and the Scarlet Flame give me absorb damage, but it did not mention shield at all, right? S3, take shield. Nothing happened, right? Okay, let me try not stunning. Wait, why is Army always on stun? Oh, my Chuya, right? Okay, I'll just do it like this. Will Jinchu work with Javid? Yes. Right. S3 on you. It did not trigger Amir. It's not a shield. It's a judgment seal. Because if it trigger Amir, it should have the... It should have the judge... No, what was that called? Zest? The Zest buff. But he doesn't have it. Yeah, I don't think it triggered Amir. Yeah, see? It didn't trigger Amir. That's from Amir own S3. Alright, then let me try Yukini now. Yukini, where are you? Okay, Yukini here, then I'm gonna put Maria here. Alright. Okay, then now after I cast my skill, I will trigger a blizzard warning. Then blizzard warning here is it's a true damage. 4% of Yukini max HP to every single unit. So let's see how Javid is going to interact. Javid here have 60% AP. Okay, environment true damage did not trigger. It did not trigger Jinchu's passive. Wait, it did trigger once. Let me try again. Okay, let's see. S3. Okay, let's look at Javid here. Oh, okay. That's not from the blizzard. It's from the judgment seal. Okay, so Yukini true damage cannot pair with Javid, even though it's a true damage. Okay, then who else have true damage? Let me check. Here. So is that a true damage, right? The S3. Every Anna poke. Okay. Jinchu S3. It should trigger because it's a true damage. Oh, does he need the red true damage and not the white one? See, the Anna poke true damage does not count. I think he needs the red true damage, not the white true damage. Okay, so it needs the red color true damage. Okay, so red color true damage is gonna be Elif. Dang, Elif! Javid's owner. Elif with the pet. Wait, but my Elif don't have the reso for the true damage. Elif R4, right? Or R2, there's a true damage there. This. I don't have the result for that. Okay, red color true damage. Let me think. Red color true damage. Who else is red color true damage? Archibald. Archibald, right? I remember Archibald true damage is red. Okay, Archibald is not shown here. Okay, how about Yamato? Okay, let me try Archibald. I think Archibald 1 works. Where's Archibald? Archibald 1 is this one, the one swing. Wheel passive, correct. Okay, this is normal damage. Apply the debuff. One swing. Javid S1, so I don't do anything too fancy. Okay, wait for them to take the action. Yeah, red color. Only the red one works. Look at Javid now. Every time they take the action, they will trigger. Red. Then Javid procs. Only the red one works. The white one doesn't work. The white one is all the like Momo, Jinchu, this kind of true damage as damage can't work. Okay, Wu Yu. Wait, it's too fast, I can't see it. Yeah, you see, red color. Red color true damage works. So probably you can fit in a wheel team. Yes, so Dislyte R4 is a red color one if I'm not mistaken. But I need to try. JD debuff. Who is JD? Yeah, Suje we tested, it works. Okay, so now S3 here should have extra true damage because of the Doom grabs. Then it should trigger Javid. Yeah. Eh? Wait, I remember his is red, not white. But it works though. Let me try again. Jinchu true damage did not trigger JV just now. Did JV trigger? Wait, this is white. But JV trigger. Is it a bug? So that one is white. But remember it's red. Oh, it's white? Okay. Probably I remember it wrongly. But it triggered Javid.
If you've got something to say.
No, it's not a bug. No, I mean the bug is the Javid one. Is Javid interaction a bug? Okay, so it's not red or white problem. Liling's one trigger. See? Let me try again. Chinchu. See? This doesn't count. Did you you just threw damage only counts when they're both in summer suit. What the fuck? I'm gonna ask them about that. It doesn't make sense, like some count, some doesn't count. Yeah, Momo slash count. Why Momo counts? And Jinshu one doesn't count? That doesn't make sense. See? It counts. But it counts one proc. Momo actually have a few proc. Probably it's from the Wrath instead of the true damage from the active skill. Because like just down here, right, I have hit 3 times, but JV only proc once. So I think the proc once, the one time, is actually from the Wrath stack. Like, so Momo here have 2 hit, true damage, and another 1 damage is from the Wrath stack. So if we look at Javid, right, see, it only proc 1 time. So I think the damage is actually from the Wrath instead of the active true damage. Passive true damage that are coming from buffs or debuff that's not from a skill or something. That might actually be correct. Wait, it did trigger just now. It triggered from here. It triggered from Convince. It did not trigger from the S1 true damage. This doesn't count. Yeah, S1 count. Eh? Why S1 count? Can anyone explain to me why Jinchu S1 counts but not S3? I'm a single target hit. While I punish evil, I do two more damage and then inflict convince. Then convince is when the carrier attack, they take true damage. But my S3 also apply convince, but why it didn't trigger? Right, you guys get what I mean? Like S3 also applied debuff, But why it doesn't trigger on Javid, but only the S1 trigger on Javid? Splash. Oh. Then both of them getting turned together. You have to be S1. That's a bit weird. I think it's a bug. The 2 most damage is a passive true damage. So active true damage can't work. Intisa work for the first hit, the extra true damage. How about Nora? Last hit is true damage. But Nora is not a true damage. Only the last hit. Nora is not a true damage, but the last hit have a true damage. It hit everyone, so it trigger 1 time. So everyone 1 time, so it's 5 true damage. You understand now, since Jinchu uses S3 as full true damage, it does not have a secondary effect of any true damage since it's a simple attack. So it have to be something additional bring towards as the true damage. Right, am I understanding correctly? It have to be additional add-on true damage to trigger the true damage. Then why Anna doesn't work? Anna have two true damage, right? And I have true damage as well from the S1. But that doesn't count. Seek. Did it trigger? It doesn't trigger, right? So my Echo Scar is... Yeah, it's not a true damage. No, Echo Scar is not a true damage. It's a pure damage. No. It's normal that it didn't trigger because it's a pure damage. It's normal because it's not a true damage.
They call me the Berserker. Do you know what that...
Okay, S3 here, attack everyone, deals extra true damage. Oh, Julie counts. Demon mode. Attack that, deals extra true damage. Poison is not true damage, right? Okay. Damage from JJ counts as the true damage. That's a bit weird. Like some count, some doesn't count. The most consistent one is Archibald and Suje. For now. We don't know till we try. Alright, fine. Let's try. Oh. Oh, Metal Iron trigger. Yeah, Metal Hydra true damage trigger. JV probably will be the highest in Calamity Tower. How do we beat JV now? Pure DPS. Percentage cut through damage doesn't count. What the fuck? Why so many freaking conditions? A new day for me to actually learn more Dislyte knowledge. Wait, poison counts? What the fuck? Poison counts. Bro, I don't know what is true damage now. What? Isn't poison a damage? But because it's red color? Is that why? See? JV's all the attribute up. We never know until we try. We never know, right? Okay, let me try bleed now. Dang. Come on, Osana, where are you? Time for you to shine. Alright, you have bleed. Bleed is a pure damage. Then I'm gonna trigger all the bleed here. On this guy. Right, I can trigger, right? If I'm not mistaken. Let me read again. You attack a bleed instantly trigger the bleed. Alright, let's see. Okay, bleed. Bleed doesn't count, even it's a red color one, but it doesn't count. Elolin, yeah, Elolin better, right? Eh? Are you win? Yeah.
We will eventually be washed away by the torrent of time.
Why is he getting attribute up his new passive? Yeah, it doesn't count. Fuck Bleed. Bleed never worked in the game. Since the starting of Dislyte until now, Bleed never works. Bleed was never a meta. It was always poison. Ife, oh, Ife, come on, let's go, Ife. Ife, man. Okay, they slip off. Alright, heal up poison more. Okay, let's go, Ife, trigger everything. See? Poison counts. The fuck? Bleed sucks, poison best. How about you?
Every stone.
Then it will take time for Zihe to cast an S3. Then why keep taunting Zihe? What the fuck? Don't forget poison is damage based on the enemy HP and it's not a mitigated attack damage, while bleed is based on the attack with inflicted. That's probably, yeah, that's probably why as well. Thanks, AZ. Yeah, Zihe S3. Each time petrification, if I successful to petrification, then I will do extra true damage. Yeah, discount. Zihe work as well, the extra true damage. Oh. When they do non-critical damage, they do extra true damage. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna put one lock here. Then I'm gonna put one AoE damage that doesn't proc true damage. Let's say Nosi.
Well, what?
What's my crit rate? Oh, not you. What's my crit rate? No, it's too high. No, not this. Okay, 10% crit rate. So if I don't crit, I will do extra true damage. Let's see. It didn't trigger? The Yukini one we tested doesn't trigger. Yeah, so the first hit was not crit. So the extra true damage from Moonlock doesn't count as a true damage to proc Javid. How about Gabriel? I remember Gabriel's reso will consume a certain amount of HP to turn into true damage. This one. Consume 5% of HP to be a true damage. Let's be multi-hit. Oh, that counts! Oh, okay. It counts. The consumed HP turned into true damage thing counts. I remember Jinyu Yao have as well.
Plunder and distraction.
Yeah, okay, let me... Dang, the R4 through the extra true damage now is actually worth it. Discount. Flat damage is a better name. Try this combo against you. Like what combo? Yunchuan Dogo. Yunchuan Dogo have true damage. Third Eye Seal, 25% attack. Ignores defense.
Nothing can stop.
Okay, I need to go soon. I can only stream for another 5 minutes. I'm gonna attend a dinner, so let me finish this fast. The last try. I don't think it will work because it's just ignore. It's not true. Yeah, it doesn't work because it's not true damage. It's just damage that ignore. Okay, I will make the video for the Shark Boy first. Then after that, I'll do more testing and probably make a video for Javid tomorrow. Then we will see more testing. But for now, it's a little bit confusing, like what is true damage, what is not. But probably like what the other one guy say, is like probably it's a flat damage instead of true damage. And yeah. If any, blah 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 blah. Does this count?
You're more than welcome to go out.
I need the middle guy to dispel. Oh, wait, it counts. It counts. Let me make them slower. Okay, wait for this guy to actually cleanse. See? It counts. But not worth it, alright, but it counts. It proc the one small proc there. It counts as a true damage. Okay. I have totally no idea. Like, what is true damage, what is not? I've been playing Dislyte for so long, I'm actually still learning the game, dang it. More like a bug, right? Probably Soul Snare also counts. But never mind, yeah, there's actually more things to test, and I think we test almost everything, like 95% or probably 99% of the thing already. But yeah, I think I'll end the stream here. I need to go dinner now. If you guys have any interesting like testing or concept, you can also comment at the, I don't know, if you're watching the live after I end the live, you can also comment down and ask, or go to the Discord there and also discuss. Like, I don't know, Javid kit is pretty not complicated. I don't know what can actually trigger it, but the kit itself is actually pretty solid. Like, keep getting AP push, and Suja might be actually a very good combination with Javid. Jinchu wise, I still have no idea why it doesn't count. Probably we need to wait for the support to actually reply us. Alright, so if you guys have been taking notes down, like what did trigger, what did not trigger, and you have actually a list for it, please go to my Discord channel. Can you send me the screenshot, like what we tested and what it worked, what it did not work? Can you like tag me out? Ross, did you like write down? And who else? Green guy, did you like, if you did note down, please like compile a list. Like, we did tested a lot of things, right? So I need to, like, when I make the video about the true damage, probably the list will actually help. Right, so that's all for the live stream. I can't really finish everything, so that's sadly because I need to go now. So but thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by to the live stream, and I hope Javid's buff will actually turn out good. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the video and the live stream, and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Thanks for coming by.
Dispel the gloom! Dispel the gloom! Thanks for your hard work. Leave the rest up to me.